George Floyd Biopic, Daddy Changed the World in Works, with his daughter executive producing. Let's go ahead and get into this first topic right here, more of a serious tone. And I do want to address that when I have, a good amount of energy, but I'm going to have energy the whole show. But y'all, man, 2020, it was a horrible year for pretty much everybody. The world was shut down. Nobody saw it coming, or maybe some people did, but the masses didn't. And, unfortunately, there was just another case of police brutality, and that is saying it lightly. My brother from another mother, Mr. George Floyd, was executed on camera. And I can honestly say, without any hesitation, with all the confidence in the world, during this time, it was probably the angriest I've ever been in my entire life. Like most people, I was just not in a good mental space. I mean, the things that I was going through, the things that I was thinking about was very unhealthy for your mental health, if you have to be honest, because I was just so hurt and distraught from what happened. But it did unite a fire, not just in this country, but around the world, that I never thought was possible. It actually seemed like we had some allies out there, in the world, because, I love life. I really do. And I'm, proud of my skin color. But, for people to look like me, it always don't feel like that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to get too deep as far as that's concerned. But you guys know what I'm getting at. But actually, a few days ago, or yesterday, I believe, May the 25th, it was the exact 4-year anniversary for the passing of George Floyd. And this man will not be forgotten ever, especially with this new piece of news that I have right here. This is topic number 1, coming from Variety. And it says, George Floyd Biopic, Daddy Changed the World in Works, with his daughter executive producing. And I can already say that I'm really, really am looking forward to this. And to be honest with you guys, I haven't even read this article yet. I mean, I skimmed over it, but I just really wanted to give you guys my first thorough reaction right here live. A family-authorized George Floyd biopic titled Daddy Changed the World is in the works from Radar Pictures, 8 Queen Films and Media Productions, and Night Fox Entertainment. Floyd's daughter, Gianna Floyd, and her mother, Roxy Washington, are involved in making of the film, serving as executive producers. George R. Anderson, Stomp the Yard, will write the screenplay for the movie, which will capture the life of the man whose murder in 2020 sparked a global racial reckoning and fueled the movement against police brutality. The film is still in search for a director. Ted Fields serves as producer for Radar Pictures alongside Dr. Kaita Rankin for 8 Queens and Timothy Christian for Night Fox. And so right off the bat, guys, let me know what y'all are thinking about that. Does this pique your interest? Let me know. I do want to know. I'm going to really be engaging in the comment section. The biopic will apparently not portray Floyd as a perfect person, as it shouldn't. I do like that, but rather a father with human flaws whose horrific death changed the world. It will not be a traditional biopic, more a gritty drama of a man and his community thrust into the fiery light of history, according to a press release. Washington said in a statement, "We are excited the world will see the real jovial and loving George we knew. This film will humanize him, embody the essence of his life, and hopefully reignite efforts to pass the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act. It's time for justice and equality for all." I do agree with that. She added, "We need to make changes swiftly. No other child should lose their father like Gianna did. We thank everyone who stood with us and protested. George's legacy will live on through this film." I love that. The killing of George Floyd was a tragic, shameful moment in our nation's history. Night Fox Christian added in a statement, "His story, while painful, deserves to be told, and I'm grateful to be a part of it." Rankin added, I am committed to using my platform and the talents to make a positive impact in the world. By telling George Floyd's story and shedding light on the injustices faced by marginalized communities, I hope to inspire change and create a better future for generations to come. George Floyd's legacy will not be forgotten, and I'm honored to be a part of this important project. Deadline broke the news. Well, like I said, guys, I am all over this right here. I definitely do want to see this. I'm definitely going to support it. And I'm glad. I even like the commentary in the article and the statement just saying, okay, we're not going to paint this person to be a perfect human. And it shouldn't. No, he's not perfect. Nobody's perfect. He's a human being, whether you like him or not. He did not deserve remotely what happened to him, that 8 to 9 minute nightmare. Only people that deserves that, actually, I don't want to say deserves. I will say the only people that I don't mind who would have got the treatment that George Floyd got, the kneeling on the neck for 9 minutes, are psychopathic murderers, rapists, and child molesters. So, I mean, if you're engaged in any of that activity, hey, why not? Feel free. They deserve even worse, in my opinion, if you're a child molester or a rapist, or you're just going around murdering people. And I have no shame in saying that whatsoever. We see that in Hollywood movies anyway. If there's a bad guy, an antagonist, an evil demon that's, like a bad guy, and they're doing these type of things, we want to see the hero kick their ass, kick their butts. We love vigilante justice, so, that's just how I feel about it. But I definitely will be supporting this right here. But guys, let me know if you will also down in that comment section below. And again, this is coming from Variety right here. But let me see if any of these comments are addressing it. Let's see here. Absolutely. I think we're talking about the same thing. Okay. Not interested, Soto. Okay. You ain't mad at me though. You're not interested, but not mad at me. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna put in the actual scene of him, passing away, but they're gonna, humanize him, like the article said. So as far as that's concerned, hey, I'm down. I'm down like Bobby Brown. Right on. All right. So again, link is in the description box below. And let me know. Let me see. Thank you for sharing your relatable experiences, B. I hope she does stand up in the way they seem to believe it will. Right on.